Morning, everybody. We're continuing Fez. Now, this is a unique game where you're solving puzzles and whatnot, and you can actually like change the perspective. So it's a 2D game, but is also 3D, depending on what perspective it's in. So super cool, very unique. I'm gonna go through here, and I actually don't really remember where I was going to next. Was it up there? Maybe. I don't know. Now, yesterday's stream at the end, it ended up, like, getting a super long delay. It was like 5-minute delay from the actual, like, live stream to what it was showing. So, apologies for being super delayed on the chat responses. Something's up with the internet. It also keeps crashing on me. Okay, this place I've already been to. So this one's solved. So I'm trying to find where I'm supposed to go next. Apparently not that way. Do. Behold, a warp gate. Isn't working right now. Uh-huh. Okay. Look what he's got. Where we at? He falls to his death. Okay, where's this place? Do. Okay. Yeah. Alright, so I have enough cubes that I can go to the next area. Let me see if I can do that. Hello to you. So that cube, this is the one I needed. So 4 cubes is what I needed to be able to get into here. Let's see behind what door number 1. And it's a large area. Okay. What's this? A caterpillar. Can't turn it. Interesting. There's like hieroglyphs on the wall. Hello to you. That's interesting that I can't turn that room. I wonder why. Well, hello to you too. And to you. Okay, so that's not where I entered, so let's check this door out. Okay, this is a piece of a cube. The piece of the cube is what you need to collect to be able to get more cubes. Okay, the door we came in, so let's go through this door. And then we'll go up to get that little bit that's blinking. I wonder if I'm supposed to, like, pay attention to what's going on in these hieroglyphs. My guess is probably. So how do we get up? Can I jump on that? No. Oh, there's a vine. Gotcha. How do I get higher? Oh, I can go up here. Okay. Can I go inside of there? No. Can't go in the window. Okay. Let's go in this door first, before I go up there. If I go inside of here, can I? Nope. We got it. 3. And in here. What the? Huh. I have no idea what's going on there. But let's get this piece. Okay, is there anything else to collect or do in here? Doesn't look like it. Ah! Fell to his death. Okay, so if I go this way... Now we can go inside. I feel like there's more to it than that. Where did it take me to? This took me to... somewhere. Do I need to like go back inside to... Yeah, go back. There we go. Let me just go back in and see if it'll highlight like where I'm at in the world map to see if there's like more connecting doors that I might be missing. Yes, there are. Quite a few, actually. But when it's golden, that means I've been to it, right? Maybe. Qubit secret, yeah. Okay. Trying to see if there's anything else to look at. So I think these might be the individual doors that I went into. They do kind of look like it. So I guess I've been to everything in there. So now let's unlock the next door for 8 of them. Maybe I'm wrong though. I don't know. I played this game in 2016, a long time ago. So I've forgotten. Okay, this one is 8. Let's see what's behind door number 2. A new car. Can I jump on the trash can? No. We can go up the ladder. There you go, little buddy. There you go, little buddy. Another one. Anything else in here? No. And we get... what? Nothing. Empty. Okay. Like how the little critters that are in the game. Is that like a puzzle? Aang from Avatar: The Last Airbender? No, close. I'm Saitama. Hajimemashite. Yoroshiku onegai shimasu. So I don't know if this is just decoration or if it's like stuff I need to pay attention to, like a map or something, but who knows? We'll find out. Today's episode of Turning Cubes. Okay, so I need to get to that ladder to go up. So let's go up. In the door. There's like nothing to do in here. Is there like a secret cube or anything? If I jump on the bed enough, will it reveal them? Guess not. Okay. Exit. Just an empty room. Cool. Let's go in this door. Yay. Anything else? No. Okay. Alright, any other doors? Okay, go up more. What's that thing? I don't see another door. But I'm missing something. It says there's a secret. Almost fell. That would have been the end of our little buddy. Can I collect that? Let's see. Is there an obvious one, like a door that I missed? Do these arrows mean anything? Do the lights mean anything? Can I jump on you? Nope. Can I fall to my death? Yep. We're pros at that. Okay, let's see here. Yes, I'll have some ramen, please. So I'm missing something in one of these rooms. That's my guess. This one didn't have anything that I interacted with. Let's see what I could interact with inside of here. Let's try another one. Yep, just like that. Yep, just like that. Why won't he jump? Why won't he jump? There you go. Yeah, this one also I feel like should have something in it. Do one of these cubbies have like a secret? Why? Oh, that's the pipe. It won't go down. Why don't you jump down? Weird. It's snowing in Northern California? Really? Wow. Bundle up. Get some cocoa. It's not snowing here in Arizona. Can tell you that much. At least not in Phoenix. Huh. What am I supposed to do? Look desu ka? The secret room is where? It's hiding. And then this room... What did you have? Can't interact with that. Can't interact with that. Can I go up there? Can't interact. I gotta sneeze. Ooh, hopefully I muted it. Yeah, okay. I have no idea where to go for that. It says it's a secret. Okay, so if I zoom in... It's in that room, eh? Okay, so that was... down? Was it here? Yes. So there's for sure a secret somewhere in here. Do I need to eat the apple because I'm a teacher? Do I need to interact with this? Where do I go? What do I do? Game. You're not really helping, game. Okay, we have Tetris pieces over there. Is that some kind of a puzzle? Does a thing stand next to it? I feel like it's something obvious that I'm just not seeing. I have no idea. Let me see if I can internet the answer. What? Are you kidding me? You gotta press up, left, right trigger A, or in my case X. Left trigger right, X, down. Now where do you get that from that? Well, thanks internet. I wouldn't have figured that out. I mean, yeah, I figured that out. Yeah. Needed no assistance whatsoever. Just kidding. Okay, cool. So we finished that. So now I need to, I guess, solve those puzzles or something. So let's go back. Just like that. There you go. There you go. Alright, this area is solved. Let's go back. Okay. I need 4 more. Where's this area? Okay. I need to go up. Do 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 do. No do 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 do. Okay. So in the lighthouse area, it does look like there's like 3 areas that I haven't been to yet. So let's go there. Let's do it. Right. I think I went in here and I was like, no, I need to go back and clear the other area. I think that's what happened. Whoa. My right trigger keeps triggering itself. I'd prefer if it didn't do that without my consent. Open. What do we get? I'm out. What's that? Another door. What the? Uh-oh. Okie dokie. Yeah. Good morning, Glim. How you doing today? Hey, I don't know how it was on your end, but my stream was like delayed by like 5 minutes by the end. So I was responding to stuff that was a long time ago. So my apologies for that. My internet has been weird. It has not been helpful. Ooh. But I ended up pulling the stream up on my phone because I kept seeing it like doing the little thing saying it was like buffering. And then when I looked at it, it was like a few minutes behind. Jacob, gonna send you to the principal's office. That's not the vibe of the stream. Say hi to the principal for me. Thing is dropping a lot of frames towards the end. Yeah, it was weird. It wasn't you. Yeah, it was definitely on my end. Streamlabs, I think, is the issue. Like, my internet crashed a couple of times, but, like, Streamlabs just, I feel like, just keeps slowing down. Weird. I don't know why. She swallowed the fly. Whoa. Yeah, that's what I wanted. Let me actually, I'm gonna come back to that. Because it looked like there's a door that I need to go through first. And, you know, there's a little thingy right here. Yeah, even, like, last night, my wife and I were, like, trying to watch a movie, or, watch YouTube, and, like, that just, like, completely was like, nope, can't do it. So, I don't know what's up. This was another one. Wait, there's like a ladder going down. Huh. You started a new save file for Dark Souls 1? Good luck. I don't think I actually ever finished Dark Souls 1. I finished quite a few of them. But not that one. Maybe it was Demon Souls that I didn't finish. I don't remember. It was a long time ago. Surprised I haven't made a Bloodborne 2. They should do that. Huh. Okay, so it says there's a secret. Maybe the secret gets me to the room that I'm missing. Is it something to do with this? Whee! Can I jump on this? What kind of a build are you gonna go with for Dark Souls? I personally like the dexterity or endurance builds, depending on the game. Like in Neo 1 and 2, I played with Kusarigama, I think is how you pronounce it. The, like, chain and sickle. That was fun. The quick build, but... endurance build. Whoa. Whoa. Didn't mean to do that. Did not mean. A great bow build. Oh, nice. I have never tried one of those builds. Elden Ring was the first time I played one of those games as a ranged. Well, hello to you. And the amount of hate that I got for it. You're not a real gamer because you're not playing the way I want you to. It was so wacky. Okay, dude. I didn't realize that the Elden Ring police had showed up. Let's see here. Fez Lighthouse. Let's find out. Why can't I find this thing? Yeah, so there's a secret code you have to put in to go into the lighthouse. Tuning fork underneath the sea level. So how do you do that? Where's the door? Look what this got. Where? Person's saying they're having to do it in New Game Plus. Interesting. So, I wonder if it's gonna, like, lower the water level or something. Because, like, I definitely can't do what I want to do there. Okay, well, let's go up. Doot, 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 doot. Doot, 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 doot. Oh, how do I get up there? I gotta go back the way that I went. Okay, fine. Whoa. I don't think it's supposed to do that. That doesn't seem safe. Okay, I'm lost. Where's that other door that I wanted to go through? That's the one that I just went into. And those cubes are gone now. What? Is another door just put me through? I'm confused. I don't know. He's never done a mage before. I actually had a lot of fun with a ranged build on Elden Ring, but man, are you squishy. You can get like one tap by so many different people in those different games, but it was fun. Like, some things were like super easy because of it, and then other things were like ridiculously hard because of the build. But a bow build sounds interesting, but it's hard. Dark Souls 1 is probably the game you spent the most time with. Yeah, it's a solid game. Yeah, I like how it spirals back and whatnot. The level design is really interesting. But out of the Souls games, Bloodborne and Elden Ring are my, like, top of my list for my favorites. But I think I like Neo 1 and 2 better than those games. Huh. Okay, there's those cube thingies. If you haven't played Neo, highly recommend it. 3 just came out. I haven't played that yet. I'm sure it's great. Give this a pivot. Risk around either handle to spin the pivot one way or another. Oh, okay. Interesting. Just what I was trying to do. Perfect. Yeah. So how do I get there? Do I gotta turn you again? Maybe. Death. Perfect. How do I get back up there? It's too high for me to jump. If I go up that way, I can drop down. But then I can't turn it. What's the point? Like, it needs to be facing this direction. Oh, it's the moss that I need to move. Right? No. It just looked like the moss was moving. There's no moss. Okay, the moss is on the side. Can I jump on there? Yeah! Okay, so I can go up. And then what? Will this get me to the other side? Yes. Oh boy. Okay. Okay, now I can go up this way. Now I gotta do... Yeah, just like that. Flawless. Okay, I at least made progress. You haven't fought a boss yet? Had some friends come over one time, and a couple of us were gamers and a couple of them were not. And it was funny, we played... Oh, what game was it? It was one of the Souls games. Just the very beginning, just to see, like, how far, who could beat the first boss. Like, I went the wrong way again. It was funny. The amount of times that we all collectively died. I was getting wrecked because, like, I was used to playing... We started a new build, and it was, like, while ours, like, 90% completion rate through the game, and so I was, like, not used to how little endurance and whatnot I had. Okay, what if I do this? Yeah, bad things happen. Okay, so if I go up here and go that way... Oh, we're good, we're good. Now if I go up here and go this way, we're good. Still alive. We made it. First try. I was like, what's the point? To go inside of the water tower. Yeah, no, I hear you. If anyone has, like, not played, like, a Souls-like game before, when you first start, like, the environment is, like, the worst part. And you just get destroyed. Like, oh, there's a skeleton around the corner. Dead. It's so bad. But then eventually you get to a point where it's like, oh, I know what to expect. And it makes it so much easier. The environment becomes the easy part. But when you first start, woo-wee. Oops. That slippery right trigger is gonna get me killed. Oh, there's a door. Where does this go? It goes to a cube. A cube! Ooh. New area? Okay, we got a fish tank up above. Bird, salamander. More birds. Mouse. Okay. Nothing else there. So can I jump on top of this? No is the answer. Oh. Oh, interesting. It changes the perspective. Huh. Okay. Behind door number 1. A part of a cube. Is that supposed to be a hint? Don't know. I keep feeling like the salamanders and stuff are gonna eat me. I've been conditioned by too many video games where that is the case. Wait, I wasn't done. Okay, where did it put me? There. Alright, fine. We'll clear that area and go back. Okay, there's a ladder. Right here. Okay, yeah, let's go this way. Nope. Whoa. Whoa. What the? Launch me. Do it. Do it. Yeah. Okay, this is gonna be weird. No! Okay. Okay. Keeps changing the perspective on me. That way? Yeah. That way! Well, we know gravity still works. Still works. Going great. Haven't died yet. Oh, wrong direction. That way. Oh, that was close. Okay. I want to do this one. Yes. Go. Come on, little buddy. Is there anything here? Yes. Ow. Okay, like that. I thought I was gonna die. Uh-oh. No! Still good. Still good. Oh, that one turns. No, don't like that. Okay. Oh no. The controls, like, are slow. Oh, that was close. That's what I was trying to do. Yeah, pro gamer. No! In the wrong direction! Okay, let's check to see if there's a door. No door. That was cool. How they're all like that when facing this direction. then they look like that when facing that direction. Super cool. Okay. Knee lift? Nuts and bolts are used to travel vertically. Hold on the handle, square, and rotate. Okay. Whoa! Whoa! Did not mean to do that. A treasure chest. Yeah, I know how to do that, thanks. This is not my first chest, my friend. Okay, how do I reset this? I don't think I can jump that. I was wrong. Okay. Very unique. This game is cool. I do feel like I'm gonna fight the Ender Dragon, though. We're just testing out gravity. Passed. Open. Caution. Gravity. Come on. Here we go. There we go. Ooh, that was close. Yeah. We got Coob. We're being abducted. No, I'm not a cow. Why, hello to you. Okay, this took me back to here. I need to go into those other rooms. Gotcha. You just found out you got the flu? Well, see if there's a return policy on it. Maybe you can, send it back. There's 2 doors. Okay. Just kidding. I hope you feel better. Drink lots of water. Sleep. Get some rest. Okay, don't touch that. Gotcha. Yay! Cube power. What's up with that little marker right there? Whee! Read it first noted as the same the one from your grandma's bell. It might be. I wouldn't be surprised if like they sampled it. You feeling a lot better now? Wow, all you had to do was just watch the stream. It's like garlic bread in Skyrim. It cures all diseases. Glad I could help. I am a doctor after all, so, you know. What's in here? Okay. A new area. Okay. Okay, so what does this do? You go up? Yes is the answer. Okay. there should be something here. Okay, I do have a key, I think. Yep, my last one. Oh, maybe I have one more. Thought I had one more. You found a 50 yen piece on the floor? That's cool. Is that the ones that has the hole in it? Oh, look at that. That is cool. So you connect it by doing that. Wow. This game is so creative. Well, well, well. What do we have here? Get it? It's a well. Blump, blump, blump. Oh no. Need to hire a plumber. Okay, so don't go in that. Got it. Okay, there's something in the sewers. Probably an alligator. Let me guess, I gotta... The answer is yes, I do gotta. Boop. Okay, was there something over there? No, this is the only door. Got it. Had to double check. You remember foreign currency being really cool to you when you were young? Yeah, I mean, it's neat to see, like, other cultures when it's, like, the same idea but done completely differently. Whether it's currency or even just, like, what types of rooms you'll have in your house. Like, in Japan, it's very common if you have, like, a two-story house to have, like, one bathtub and shower room, like the wet room. And then you'll have, like, one toilet right at the entrance and maybe another toilet upstairs, but it's not going to be like 3.5 bath or whatever that you might find in America where it's like we have multiple showers. Like in Japan it's like you have one. What if I keep it? Oh, there's another door. Uh-oh. The stream disconnected. Cool. Boop 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 doop. Boop doop boop boop. Is it back? Back again? Seems fine now? That's what you say. It's funny. Spawn into my wife. Okay, so I opened up an area down low, so that's cool. His jump is just not what I expect it to be. Got no range. Gotta do plyometrics training. Okay, what's behind door number 1? Another area. Okay. Nope. That was cool. Have it be that far away, and then you just turn the perspective and it's right next to it. Super neat. Such a cool game design. Okay, does this just take me back to where I was at? And the answer is no. Last key. For now. Yeah, what's this for? What? I had that in the other room, but it didn't do that. Huh. It's a valve. Valves can control water levels. Uh-huh. But do I want to raise the valve? There's a lot of areas to explore here. Is it this way? Okay, I'm in here. There's more to explore. Okay, I went in there. I feel like I'm missing something. We go in there. Okay, now it's all broken. Cool, so there's 3 areas in here. That's so cool. Okay, that's a new area. No, I was here before, so this is the teleporty thing. Has me there. It says there's a secret. I go up. Takes me there. Now I'm back to there. That's not quite what I wanted to do. So if I raise the levels, what happens? Oh, there's a door there that I haven't been to yet. No, I was just through that door, right? Why is it shut? Behold! A warp gate! Pick a destination and press up to warp. I didn't pick a destination, think so. Huh. So depending on which way it's facing is the destination? Is that what it is? Have I been here? Flawless. Another pro gamer move. I don't feel like I've done this. Yeah, what's that? I can't do it. Why is it sometimes an elevator and sometimes it's like, nah. I don't know. What's in here? Okay, so I have not been here. I wonder what this is. A monolith. Ooh. I don't have a key. Dang, can't open that. Okay. New goal. Find key. Maybe in this house that I am not breaking and entering into. Wink! Huh. Suspicious. Suspicious. Not like a secret. It's probably like spin the room 15 times this way, 7 times that way, and 9 times that way, and then it'll unlock a secret. Whoa. Let's get this and then go up. I'm gonna get struck by lightning. That would be bad. Ooh, spooky vibes. Alright, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Alright, that's a lot of pieces. Cool. Gotta catch them all. Death. One. Oh, it's an owl. Oh, that's cute. The owl head moves with it. It's kind of funny. You got Coob. High five. I found 16 cubes. You know what to do. You can open that last door now. At least I think it's the last door. I don't think it is. Stop. Keep spinning. What I meant to do. How do I get past that? Not like that. Ha ha ha. Ha ha ha. Nope. This way, all the way down. Do that. This way, go over here. Oh, I did it again! Oh, I did it again! Don't press right. Note to self. I was like, oh, I need to do it the opposite direction, and then I did it the same direction. Flawless. Don't press right. Oh no, wait, I can jump. I keep thinking that I'm gonna hit my head on it. Nope. Turns out, I'm not. What's the goal? How do I get up? Oh, interesting. There's like hidden stuff. Oh, stop it. Ugh, my right trigger, it keeps switching the world on me. Weird. Okay. Oh! I did not see that there. Okay, like this. Okay, and then... there's a door. And what's inside of here? A whole nother area? Okay, there's more areas inside of this area. Wow, it just keeps going. I wasn't even done with that other area. Doot, 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 doot. Okay, so I need to pay attention to where they're at. It was there! Ooh, 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 ooh. Let's get this and then I'll go in there. Okay. Another area? Wow. Alright. We have 7 billion cubes now. Make that 7 billion and 1. Nice. Okay, I don't want to teleport. You can't make me teleport. So now I'm gonna go up. Doop, 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 doop. Okay, so I gotta throw it on that door. Kaboom! And now we go in here. And we get a key, maybe? Okay, a cube. Ah, gotcha. You see where the rain droplets are. Okay. Yeah. Alright, so there's an area still there that I haven't gone to, and some areas there, so I don't know if I want to teleport back or not. Let's try it. Doom, doom, doom. Okay. haven't gone in there. Kinda like find the... Oh! I didn't realize there was things there. Stab it! Gosh. Controller right trigger keeps triggering. I feel like there's a problem with the PlayStation 5 controllers. Never had this issue with PlayStation 1, 2, 3, 4. Only this one. Okay. There. Oh. I was like, how do I get up there? Well, you jump. Oh, do I? Okay, this way. If I make you spin too fast. Huh? These tombstones look like they can be rotated. Maybe try grabbing them? Okay. They're gonna make them all face the same way or something? Yeah, they're all facing the same way. There's a ghost. Damn it. I did not press that. Okay, so this one... Oh. We got a cube! So this one up here needs to be rotated. Gotcha. Yeah. Death. Yeah. What about now? We're good. Oh, I see the raindrops. Raindrops keep falling on invisible head. We done it. Okay, so we did that, So I need to go get those. Still so much to explore. Okay. Beam me up. Gomez? That's his name, right? Okay. Okay, so that computer is a warp gate. So I need to go down. Where's the door? That's the door I came in, right? That one. Ooh, stop it. Stop it. Yes, that's where I want to go. Okay. Ooh, there's a chest up top. Definitely haven't done that. A couple of pieces still. don't have a key. Woo! Flawless. No door on that? Okay. Okay, I see it, sort of. It seems too far away, though. Yeah. Yeah. Flawless. Yeah. Yeah, even better. Oh, it's close enough. Okay. Another one. Ooh. There's a door. But first, a word from today's sponsor. JaredLeary.com. Your source for drumming and computer science and gaming content. Okay, we got something. Now we go indoor. Open. Okay. We did all the things there. I still need to figure out the owl area, and there's another area I haven't been to. Got it. Back we go. Okay, so... okay, so definitely need a key to open up that other area. Ooh. Is that a thing I need to interact with? Am I gonna die? Answer is yes. Stop turning. Thanks. Okay. Dead. Well, that's easier. Got a secret? No? Okay, let's go into... is it this door? Stop! It keeps turning! This trigger is just stuck. Keeps leading me to death. So that goes to the spiral area. I've already done everything in there. So no, don't go that way. So, do I go in here? Is this the owl? No, that goes back to there. So there's the owl. Now this. What? A shortcut. Where I was previously. Huh. Okay. Cool. Where's the owl, though? Oh, where is the owl? Not where I wanted to go. That way. Okay, confirming. Stop it. That goes to the spiral. That's not where I want to go. This goes back to where I was. So I want to go in the door that is not up there. There's that. Where on earth is the owl at? Is it there? I'm so turned around right now. This game can get confusing at times. Trying to figure out like which way I'm supposed to go. Oh my gosh. It rotated when I wasn't trying to rotate. Like that. And that. Literally just pressing X is like causing it to rotate. How about don't do that? Thanks. Thanks, game. Thanks, controller. The one spot that you can land, or rather fall through. I found it. Success. Okay, that takes you to where? Not the owl. Oh, is the owl connected to a different area? Oh, I was reading the map wrong. I was like looking for the door for the owl, but there's no door for the owl. I need to go back. Okay. Okay. I'm so confused. Now go back. Back again. Stop turning around. Tell a friend. Okay. Yes. Owl door here. Survey says not right here. I should see it in the background, right? The way that it faces. There's the owl, so it's gotta be that door up there. Okay, so okie dokie. So the owl is gonna have another... Nope, that's the skull. Fail. Okay, so it's not this door. Not that way. Not that way. That's the way that I don't want to go. So it's gotta be like that door. Yes. Okay. I finally found it. First try. Yep, I knew exactly where I was going. Okay, so the owl has some kind of a secret. And it's probably one of those like turn 8 times this way, 7 times this way, press AB, AB start. So I'm gonna do this thing called search on the internet. Because I don't feel like trying to figure it out. Not that one. Cemetery owl. Once all 4 have been found, return to the owl statue in the cemetery and they will appear there. So what I have to find is all the other puzzles. So I can't do this one yet until we do all the other ones, apparently. Okay, that's why it's not working. Okay, and so I need the door to unlock that, so a key. So I can't do that. So let's go back here and see if we can go up more. So... can't, like, teleport, can I? That would be helpful. It says no. Okie dokie. So... the door I came into was over here, I think? Yes, this one. So we're going here. So I need to solve the other owl statues. There's 4 of them. There's a place that needs a key here, right? Okay, it's not this one. How did it do that? No clue. Okay, so there's a door, and then there's also going up further. Yeah, thought you were dead. Okay. Ah! Woo! We did it. Barely. No! Ah! Such a cool game. Success! Okay. Do. No! that's what to do. Uh-huh. Yeah, it keeps, like, doing this every time I find one of these monoliths, but I don't know what to do with it. Okay, how do I get up to that? Takes me to a different location. Let me see if I go back. What am I missing? Is there an invisible thing? There's gotta be something to do with... Like, maybe I'll unlock an item or something that'll allow me to interact with those monoliths. Oh gosh, it just keeps turning. Can you stop it? Jump on it. Woot! Alright, well, let's go this way. Let's see what's over here. Oh my. Okay, so that's a teleporty thing. That's the door. It's adorable. In here. Maybe a key. Another large area. Okay. I feel like the game is just growing. Somebody watered it. Use some miracle grow. Whoa! Yeah, that's a lot. Okay. Okay. I'll actually start that tomorrow. So I'm trying to keep these streams between like an hour and a half, 2 hours. So we'll do this tomorrow. So if you want to see this game from the beginning, home tab YouTube. Just click on the gaming content, and then it shows you all the different playlists for it, so you can see the stream from yesterday. It's an interesting game. Really like it, but difficult at times. 21 years ago. Wow, that's cool. It's neat that your grandma's the one that got you into it. Does your grandma play any kind of instrument? Nobody on like my parent and above in terms of age, like side of the family, like played any instruments, but I had cousins who played like percussion or piano or violin. I think clarinet. But music did not run into the family until my generation. In fact, I had relatives who were like questioning my parents when I was getting my undergrad in music ed. What are you gonna do with that? You know, get a PhD and then become a YouTuber. which, you know, requires a doctorate. I get their concerns, but it was kind of goofy. You don't think your family has any musicians? Well, that's cool that your grandma, like, got you into it. Especially into drums, because, let's be real there. That is the loudest of the instruments you could pick. You try to inspire the younger ones. Shifted away from drums to violin. Well, they chose poorly. Tell them they're wrong. I'm just kidding. When I was a band director, sometimes students would want to switch instruments, and I always just wanted to make sure, is that the instrument that you sure you want to switch to that? It's fine. I didn't try and no, you have to play the instrument that I want you to play. But, you know, it's just my philosophy. Okay, I'm gonna call it here. I gotta go do afternoon dog training. Or I guess it's technically still morning dog training, and then work on more scripts and stuff. The video I was working on yesterday was 2 different videos related to the different stroke types and whatnot for drumming. So stay tuned for that. I'll record that on Wednesday of next week. So it'll be scheduled soon. So stay tuned. Niece is into trombone. That's cool. You think there's a bigger push to teach music these days for kids? I hope so. I mean, with how digital things are becoming, with the pushback against AI, I do see a lot of people who are, my wife was at the Barnes and Noble, and I was like, was it completely empty? And she was like, over the weekend. And she was like, no, it's actually packed. A ton of people are really getting into reading, with physical books, which is what? But yeah, I hope that there's a resurgence of people wanting to actually do things, especially community-wise. I know that's important for a lot of people. I like to do that with gaming and other things, but I mean, making music is important as well. It'd be great. It's part of the curriculum for them. That's good. I taught in schools where some of the schools it was not part of the curriculum. And then other schools it was mandated, kindergarten through 6th grade, everybody had to be in music class. And then some schools it was you had to also be in a performing ensemble in the elementary level, which was neat. It gave kids the opportunity to pick between band, choir, and orchestra, which was cool. I mean, there should be more options than that, but that was better than nothing. But yeah, you never had music class until high school? I had general music into elementary school, and then 6th grade, I didn't get to pick my electives in 6th grade. They just kind of assigned it to you randomly, and they put me in show choir, and it was a sock hop, let's go to the hop, oh baby, and I hated it. I hate singing. But luckily I got back into music in 8th grade. I just started again, but I almost never did it again because I hated choir so much. Just I don't like to sing. When they forced me to do that, nope. But yeah, I was in multiple schools where I taught at where it was required for the music classes, and then the ensembles were optional at some of the schools. But at one of the schools where it was optional, I had over 80% of the 5th and 6th graders in my band, and then the rest were in orchestra. The orchestra teacher was not thrilled with me because they viewed it as me taking away from their orchestra, and it's yeah, but they're still making music. Does it matter? Step it up. Play drum set while you're teaching your orchestra class, and maybe they'll want to join it as well instead of conducting. Anyways, I'm gonna call here. So I'll be back on tomorrow. I don't know how much further's in the game, to be honest with you, but it might be 1 or 2 more streams. We've gotten through a lot of it, but it seems like some of these, you have to, really go through. Whoa, I didn't do that. You have to, go through and, solve other puzzles in order to open up another one, so I don't know how many layers there is in this onion, but we'll peel it back some more tomorrow, so we'll find out. But, Glim, appreciate you stopping in. Everybody else who is not trolling, who I had to send to the principal's office. I appreciate you all for stopping in as well. But, you know, the principal's office is very large. We can send as many people as we need there. But I hope you all have a good rest of your day, and goodbye.